units, attention all units. All units are requested to stay off the air for the next several minutes. Reference a broadcast in memory of Officer Joe Caragol Jr. All units stay off the air. If you have a priority or emergency, QSY to Records channel and advise. All units QRX.
Today we mark the passing of Emergency Management Director Jose Francisco Caragol, affectionately known as Joe Caragol Jr. After a short but courageous battle against cancer, Joe lost his life on Sunday, February 17th, 2013, one day past his 51st birthday. Joe was born in Miami on February 16, 1962, to parents Sylvia and Jose Caragol. He is survived by his father, 3 sisters, and his most beloved legacy, his 4-year-old son, Anthony Thomas Caragol. Joe started with the Hialeah Police Department on January 22, 1986, as a bright and eager 23-year-old man and never left us. He wore many hats during his exemplary 27-year police career, but his final and favorite assignment was of Emergency Management Director. As the director, he was able to prepare and steer the community through many natural disasters and other events that affect the region by coordinating local, state, and federal responses to these events. There are so many things we can say about Joe, but I think it was perfectly summed up with simple eloquence in a letter directed to him a few days ago by an old friend and law enforcement colleague. And it reads as follows. Dear Joe, I hope you're able to read this or to understand it when somebody reads it to you. Over the many years that I have known you, we would run into each other periodically. Each time that would happen, you would react as we hadn't seen each other for years, and it might have just been a few weeks. You always had a way of making everyone feel special when you were the special one. As you move on from this life, please know you have made many lives much more enjoyable for knowing you, and I have no doubt that you will be waiting for many of us in heaven and will probably be the primary organizer up there. I know that God has blessed you and is waiting with open arms for his newest angel, and I know that you'll make a great one. Thanks for being part of my life. God bless you. Your friend always, Charles P. Fadley, retired Assistant Chief of Police, Coral Gables. As I recently discovered in his original Hialeah Police application, completed over 27 years ago, when they asked a very young Jose F. Caragol if he had any names, he simply wrote, "My friends call me Joe." Well, Joe, on behalf of your living family, your many friends, and all the residents of Hialeah which you served so very well, today we salute you for a job well done, a life well lived. And now, in the Hialeah Police tradition, we bid you a radio farewell. But we felt it would be appropriate to use the same dispatcher who 09'd Joe into service 27 years ago on June 8, 1986. And this is why we've asked retired Hialeah Police Dispatcher Marty Naboot to please do us the honors. Stand by.
Attention all units. For his final shift, Director of Emergency Management, Jose Joe Caragol Jr., ID 0764 is 0906 at 1344. Hialeah is clear.
God bless you, Joey, and God eat. Over now.
Rest in peace.